I think part of the reason I'm so passionate about Israel is because I have seen what Judaism actually is firsthand, or I guess maybe secondhand, because I wasn't in the religion, but I have tons of Jewish friends who, all not knowing each other, have opened their doors to me, have fed me, have clothed me, have given me a place to stay, have helped me when I needed it, without ever asking me to make a case of whether I deserved it or not. They never asked me to repay them for the things they helped me with. They never even asked me to chip in for meals that they invited me into their homes to have with them. Have invited me to even join in on some of their most sacred ceremonies and given me a part. I got handed a little script and it said, when this part comes up, that's your line. Invited me into their synagogues. And I have seen the compassion and the kindness and the generosity and the peace that is prevalent in this religion. Judaism, not Zionism. They will feed you, not starve you. They will help you, not hurt you. They will invite you into your homes, not show up and try to take yours. Now, that's from the outside looking in, granted, but I have seen how beautiful of a thing it is. And then I see this state of Israel using these war crimes and this genocide and this occupation and oppression and turning this beautiful thing into a fucking monster. And then saying, well, they're one and the same. And if you're mad at the monster, well, then you also hate the nice parts of it. And it just pisses me off because that is against everything I have learned what Judaism really is. It has turned this religion of peace into a violent, militant bastard of what Judaism actually is, or at least how I've come to understand it. They have hijacked Jewish values and turned them into this despicable monster. And I can't stand to see it happen to such a good thing. So I feel so strongly that I need to speak out about this because the Zionist propaganda that says that Palestinian liberation has to come at the expense of Jewish safety is not only wrong, it's the exact opposite of the truth. If Zionists in Israel continue to oppress and occupy Palestinians, there will continue to be unrest. They will continue to have reason to revolt. As long as Zionism continues to justify occupation and oppression and a laundry list of war crimes going back to 1948 committed by Zionists in Palestine and continues to say that it does these things to protect Judaism, the rest of the world will see that and go, okay, then Jewish people are at fault. And Jewish safety is at risk until you free Palestine. The biggest threat to Jewish safety is not a freed Palestine. It is Zionism, continuing to invoke the name of Judaism to justify Zionist atrocities. And so it is exactly because I care about Jewish safety that I advocate for Palestinian liberation, because that will not happen until Palestine is freed from occupation and oppression.